Welcome back to Next Level Men, the podcast for men who refuse to settle for average. I'm your host, Trevor, and today we're talking about something that separates the truly powerful men from the rest. Emotional intelligence at the next level. We've all heard that men should stay in control of their emotions. But let's be real, how many of us were actually taught how to do that? Emotional intelligence is more than just staying calm. It's a power skill. A tool that allows you to command respect, build strong relationships, and handle life's challenges with unshakable composure. In this episode, we're going beyond the basics. We're talking about the elite mindset, how high-performing men use EQ in business, leadership, and relationships. If you want to be the guy who moves with precision, who stays composed under pressure, and who commands his life instead of reacting to it, then stay locked in. Just want to say a quick thank you for your support. I'm just here reading and replying to your comments, feedback, and I'm loving it. We listen and make improvements to the episodes in our production. We appreciate you. Now let's get into it. We got a guest who break down what emotional intelligence is all about. Let's welcome Ryan to the show. How you doing, brother?
Thanks for having me, Trevor. I appreciate the invite, brother. Let's get to this engaging topic. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is about controlling your emotions before they control you. It's a game changer in business, leadership, relationships, and self-mastery. The 4 pillars of high-level EQ. 1. Self-awareness, knowing your emotional triggers before they control you. 2. Self-regulation, reacting strategically, not emotionally. 3. Social awareness, reading people and situations like a chess player. 4. Relationship management, communicating with precision and emotional control. Ever noticed how great leaders stay calm while everyone else panics? That's high-level EQ in action. Advanced EQ strategies for next-level men. 1. The 90-second rule. Before reacting emotionally, pause for 90 seconds. This resets your logical mind. 2. Reading people like a chess player, learning micro-expressions and body language to understand what's unsaid. 3. The power of silence. Sometimes the strongest move in a conversation is saying nothing. 4. Controlling the emotional tone. The person who controls the tone of a conversation controls the outcome. 5. Turning negative emotions into power, using frustration, pain, and setbacks as fuel for discipline and growth. Imagine negotiating a business deal or handling conflict in a relationship. The man who keeps his emotions in check always has the upper hand. Emotional intelligence in leadership and business. The power of presence. Step 1. A calm, controlled man commands attention. Emotional leverage. Step 2. Influence people by speaking to their emotions, not just their logic. Leading without ego. Step 3. Make decisions based on vision, not emotions. Handling criticism and pressure like a pro. Step 4. How to take feedback without reacting emotionally. Think about the most respected men. Martin Luther King Jr., Kobe Bryant, Elon Musk. They move strategically, not impulsively. Self-discipline and emotional resilience. Apply the 5-second rule for emotional control. Before reacting, pause for 5 seconds and ask, what outcome do I want? Try it now. How do you feel? That's how you develop emotional control. The next step is emotional minimalism. Cut out emotional distractions like toxic news, social media drama, and draining people. Protect your mental energy like you protect your money. Next, we have the daily EQ training routine. Morning, emotional priming, affirmations, meditation, or breathwork. Midday, emotional check-in. Ask, am I responding or reacting today? Evening, self-reflection. Analyze emotional wins and losses. Lastly, the Stoic mindset. Prepare for challenges before they come so nothing shakes you. An example of this is Navy SEALs train their minds for high-pressure situations before they happen. Next-level men do the same with emotional resilience. These are some strategies to help develop next-level emotional intelligence. Hope you were able to gain some insight. Thanks, Trevor. I love what you're doing here. Keep up the great work. Back to you, brother.
Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for breaking down the steps in learning to develop emotional intelligence. This is a deep topic. I'm impressed on how much we can learn. Now let's look at some relevant numbers regarding EQ. Research indicates that approximately 35% of men possess high emotional intelligence EQ. This aligns with global statistics showing that about 36% of people worldwide are emotionally intelligent. Emotional intelligence plays a significant role in job performance, influencing 58% of success in various roles. Notably, 90% of top performers exhibit high EQ, underscoring its importance in achieving excellence. While men and women are generally equal in overall EQ, they tend to excel in different competencies. Women often score higher in empathy, interpersonal relationships, and social responsibility, whereas men may demonstrate strengths in other areas. These insights highlight the critical role of emotional intelligence in personal development and professional success. Here are some key guides for developing emotional intelligence EQ, broken down into actionable steps. 1. Self-awareness, understanding your emotions. Practice reflection. Take 5 minutes daily to assess how you felt in different situations. Identify triggers. Recognize what situations cause strong emotions and why. Use journaling. Write down emotional reactions to understand patterns. Seek feedback. Ask trusted people how you respond emotionally in different situations. 2. Self-regulation, controlling emotional reactions. Pause before reacting. Use the 90-second rule to let emotions settle before making decisions. Develop emotional minimalism. Reduce exposure to negativity such as toxic people, news, and distractions. And use mindful breathing. Deep breathing exercises help reset emotions in the moment. Channel energy positively. Convert anger or frustration into focused action, such as exercise, planning, and journaling. And 3. Social awareness, reading others and situations. Observe body language. 80% of communication is nonverbal. Pay attention to posture, facial expressions, and tone. Listen more than you speak. Ask open-ended questions, and truly absorb what others are saying. Practice empathy. Put yourself in the other person's shoes before responding. Develop situational awareness. Notice group dynamics, moods, and social cues to respond effectively. 4. Relationship management, communicating with emotional intelligence. Master the power of silence. Sometimes the best response is to say nothing and let others reveal more. Control the tone, not just the words. People react to how something is said more than what is said. Set boundaries firmly but respectfully. Emotionally intelligent men know when to say no without guilt. Lead with emotional control. Whether at work or in relationships, staying composed gains more respect than reacting impulsively. 5. Emotional resilience, strengthening EQ under pressure. Train for adversity before it comes. Just like Navy SEALs train for chaos, prepare mentally for emotional challenges. Develop a stoic mindset. Accept that pain, setbacks, and criticism are part of life. Focus only on what you can control. Turn setbacks into strategy. Every failure is data. Learn from it, adjust, and move forward. Daily emotional training. Set your emotional tone for the day with a positive habit, such as meditation, affirmations, deep breathing. Mastering emotional intelligence isn't just about being in touch with feelings, It's about gaining mental strength, social influence, and control over your life's outcomes. So, what's the challenge for next level men? A next level man doesn't just react, he responds with strategy. He doesn't let emotions dictate his life. He uses them as tools for growth, influence, and success. So here's the challenge for this week. Observe your emotions before reacting. Apply the 90-second rule when you feel triggered. Practice leading conversations by controlling the tone, not just the words. Master this, and you'll separate yourself from 99% of men out there. This is Next Level Men. Stay disciplined, stay composed, and keep rising. If you found value in this episode, make sure to like, subscribe, and join the movement. Share it with another man striving for greatness. Drop a comment with your thoughts. Let's keep this conversation going. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll dive into purpose over pleasure, building a life of meaning. This is a big one. For now, keep it locked and stay blessed.